Welcome to the ASC demonstration where you will learn more about customizing iDocs in ASC. In the following, you will discover how to customize iDocs for inbound and outbound messages in ASC. Please turn on your loudspeakers. The duration of the demo is about 5 minutes. For easy navigation, you can always use the navigation bar during the demonstration. Click the button to start. Inbound and outbound iDocs have different message types, but some of the message types are used in both variants. A message type can only be assigned to one single archiving option. However, one single archiving option can be affiliated to several options. To customize iDoc in ASC, our case study for this demonstration is the following scenario. We will create an option Common, which includes the message types which are used by inbound and outbound. In the following, this option will then be assigned to the archiving options for inbound and outbound message types. First, we will define archiving options. We set up 3 archiving options, one for inbound, one for outbound, and one for common message types. Here enter archiving options I1 for outbound, I2 for inbound, and IC for common message types. The archiving options have been set up successfully. The next step, we have to assign message types to the archiving options which we just have created. We enter our message types which should be assigned to the archiving option Common. Then enter message types which should be assigned to the archiving option Inbound. Now enter message types for archiving option Outbound. Save. Now we have to group archiving options. The archiving option Common will be dispatched to archiving options for outbound and inbound message types. The advantage is that the option Common will include message types which are used by inbound as well by outbound message types. We assign the archiving option IC to archiving options of I1 for outbound message types and I2 for inbound message types. Then the message types of the archiving option Common are assigned to both options at the same time. Save. The functional customizing for iDoc is now finished. Let's continue with the technical customizing. Enter archiving object and parameters for archiving and deletion. Enter archiving program restarts and number of simultaneous sessions per object. Enter settings for deletion jobs. Then enter same parameters for iDoc with archiving option Inbound message types. The technical customizing of iDoc archiving option I2 is defined in the same way. The technical customizing of iDoc and archiving options I1 and I2 is finished. Now we enter residence times for archiving object iDoc and the archiving options I1 and I2. Enter technical parameters for I1, the outbound message types. The setup has been successfully finished. Let's continue with the next step. Initialize archiving session dates. Enter archiving objects iDoc and the archiving options I1 and then I2. Enter the date when the last archiving session was running. We will start a simulation of the archiving options I1 and I2 for iDoc archiving object. Execute. Double-click to display and check variant details. Here we see which logical messages have been defined. Click the Execute button. The variants have been created for every delayed session. Click to view details. Here we see our values for I2 inbound. As the value for inbound and outbound message types is not managed by the ASC, we have to customize technical settings. Click the Values button to display details. Click F1 on the field Direction of Archiving Program. 1 means outbound and 2 means inbound. In the main menu, select Further Options and click Set Select Options for variants. Here we set value for Select Option Direct to create value for message types valid for both inbound and outbound message types. Save. The Select option has been created. Now let's execute again a simulation for the variant of I2 inbound message types. Here we see that the value has been taken into account. We have finished customizing for iDoc. Thank you for your attention for this demonstration and your interest in ASC. Hope to see you soon again.